Moldavite is insanely expensive, hard to find and often faked. It can be super intense for some people, but it's not your only option. Here are 7 alternative crystals that can shift your energy without the overwhelm and without breaking the bank. Hi, I'm Ethan and I'm the author of 4 crystal healing books. I'm here to help you navigate your crystal journey in a way that's clear, empowering and easy to apply to everyday life. Moldavite is an ancient, rare and unusual form of tektite, and I've already covered more about the history, origins and benefits in other videos. Moldavite has never been cheap because it's eventually going to run out. This means that the prices just keep going up over time. The less they find, the rarer it becomes. And the higher the demand, the more people are willing to pay for it. Moldavite has become popular in the crystal community over the last few decades. So what is going on with Moldavite? In recent years, it's got a lot of attention from a wider and younger audience. And this may be because of some viral videos that appeared on TikTok. This increased the demand and pushed the prices to astronomical levels. Thanks TikTok, people are now paying serious money for very small pieces of Moldavite. On top of this, it has increased the amount of fake Moldavite on the market. The energy of Moldavite is high vibration, with some people finding it just too much for them. Moldavite is the stone of transformation, and it can speed up your spiritual awakening and personal growth, which could be a lot to deal with all at once. Moldavite is a deep cleanser that flushes your chakras on the first contact. Moldavite can connect you to extraterrestrial energies and consciousness. This can be ungrounding for some people. Many people feel that this stone has helped them go through needed life transitions and big changes, but a lot of people have had bad reactions to Moldavite because the energy is so strong and intense, and that's okay. It's not a good idea to continue carrying or wearing a crystal or gemstone of any kind that you are having a bad reaction to. So do you really need Moldavite? Not all crystals work well for everyone, and not all crystals are compatible with your energy. You may need to accept that, or it could just not be the right time for you to work with Moldavite. High vibration crystals such as Moldavite are not better than any other crystal or stone, they are just different. Don't get caught up in the hype or the fear of missing out. Nobody needs to have Moldavite, and there are alternatives that you might not be aware of. Many of you have been asking me about alternatives to Moldavite because you can't afford it, or you're just too worried about buying fakes, or you had a bad reaction before, or you'd rather have a less intense crystal with more predictable results. And there are Moldavite alternatives that can be used in a similar way. Just remember that substitutes share some of the properties of Moldavite, but will never be exactly the same. Here are a few of my suggestions for you. See which one best matches your needs and your energy. Any tektite could be used as a Moldavite alternative, and these were created in the same way but from different meteorites all around the world. And the most common and affordable ones are the black ones. And tektite has a cosmic energy and connects you with other star systems and dimensions. They help starseeds feel more connected to the planet, their life purpose and their mission here. Tektites also align and balance all your chakras. And I do feel that the ones found in Tibet or the Himalayan regions have a stronger energy. So if you can find those or you haven't got one like that, definitely check those out. And I'll talk more about the unusual tektites a little later. Malachite is a green ray stone that is deeply transformative, and it helps you shed the old you and become who you're destined to be. This crystal detoxifies your energy and can help speed up your spiritual growth. Like Moldavite, it may trigger big life changes, and if they are needed and you are ready for them. But although it's a powerful stone, I find it is much less intense compared to Moldavite. I would also like to point out that the colour is not being captured on my video, it's more of a grass green. If you found this video to be helpful or informative so far, could you please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you wish to have more videos like this? Thank you. Like Moldavite, blue kyanite holds a very high vibrational frequency, and blue kyanite can help cleanse and align all your chakras. It helps connect you and helps you express your inner truth. And this blue crystal releases negative attachments, and you can use it to cut any harmful etheric cords that are slowing down your spiritual growth. It also anchors the higher chakras above the crown chakra, helping you embody your higher self. Libyan desert glass is believed to be another form of tektite. It's also known as Libyan gold tektite. It's not as common as those black tektites we've shown you earlier, but still way more affordable than Moldavite. Its origin is not 100% certain, but it's generally believed to have been formed by a meteor or meteorites that impacted the Sahara Desert millions of years ago. And this is another high vibe gemstone that deeply cleanses all your chakras and raises your vibration. And like all tektites, it's linked to extraterrestrial energy and attracts star seeds. Libyan desert glass is a powerful spiritual activation crystal that cleanses you and releases you from anything that is holding you back. And you can see the stone has been carved into a scarab on the chest piece found within the treasures of King Tut's tomb in Egypt. And I do find this to be the closest energetic match to Moldavite, but it is still different in its own way. Selenite, also known as Satin Spar, and all forms of this crystal are highly spiritual energy cleansers, and this crystal is clear to white in color and is of a very high vibration, yet it's easily available and affordable, and it's a great alternative to Moldavite, and it connects you with the higher dimensions and blasts through stubborn energy blocks. And Satin Spar Selenite connects you with the higher dimensions and helps you receive spiritual downloads. It's also a beautiful crystal for anchoring peace and tranquility into your life. And meteorites can vary in price, but some are more reasonable. And considering you have a shooting star in your hand, I think makes sense. And you only need a small piece for spiritual purposes. And there are rare and expensive ones out there, including some which contain olivine crystals inside them. And unlike Moldavite, which is a tektite, these are actually minerals and crystals from other planets or moons, and all metallic meteorites help ground and anchor your spiritual energy, and they also connect you with cosmic and extraterrestrial energies and knowledge. And starseeds may find these helpful to reduce feelings of homesickness. A more common and affordable alternative to Moldavite is good old Labradorite, and this color shifting crystal is an easily available and gentle stone of transformation. Labradorite helps you gradually transform into your authentic self, and it helps move through life changes with ease and helps you navigate unexpected changes that come your way. And Labradorite is also cleanses and protects the aura, and it opens your third eye chakra and increases your awareness of other dimensions. This video isn't about telling you not to buy Moldavite. It's a response to those who've asked me for substitute stones. I hope it's shown you there are alternatives to Moldavite out there. Let me know if you found it helpful in the comments. If you haven't seen them yet and want to know more about Moldavite, I do have another video about the history, energy and benefits of Moldavite, and another video on my experience with Moldavite and tips for spotting fake and genuine Moldavite. These should be appearing on screen now. If you're interested in learning more with me about crystals and crystal healing, then I have several books that you can find on Amazon and in other places in the links below this video.